All right, folks, as practice wraps up, welcome to the finals, or the semifinal and final rounds of men's singles competition here at the 2015 World Bowling Senior Championships live in Las Vegas, Nevada at Sam's Town Bowling Center. We have two matches going on, so we're actually going to be able to go back and forth. Our match on 29:30 has a little bit of an obstructed view, so when we go to that one, like we will right here as practice finishes up, we're going to see him get to the line, and we'll do our best to follow along on the live scoring to keep the update. It's a one-game match on 29 and 30. Our top seed, Todd Sim, out of Canada, will take on his fellow countryman, John Chapman, in the 1-4 match. And on 29 and 30, or on 33 and 34, excuse me, there we go, we'll have Andrew Frawley from Australia taking on Alan Keddy of Scotland. Frawley was the 3 seed, Keddy the 2 seed. So once again, one-game matches to determine who's going to advance to the final round. So we'll have to move the cameras a little bit more after that too. But thanks again, everyone, for joining in here. I am Aaron Smith. Welcome. And it looks like we're just about underway here. Once again, we'll be going back and forth. Alan Keddy from Scotland will be up first on 33, taking on Andrew Frawley. Comes in a little bit high, leaves the 6. Looks like Todd Sim will start the match on 29 and 30. There's Sim's first shot. Our leader goes a little bit high, leaves the 4-7. Keddy no problem on the spare. Here's Frawley's first offering. And through the nose, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10. Todd Sim takes care of the 4-7. So John Chapman will be stepping up in a second. Our A squad leader, the only bowler from A squad to advance, and he barely held on for that, outlasting several contenders. Great cover from Frawley to stay clean in the first. Strong support group as well for Frawley here. Here's our first look at Chapman in the semifinals. Good shot, mixes him up, but 7-pin doesn't cooperate. Keddy in the second. He goes high as well. 4-pin, so we've seen a few shots run a little high here. In the semifinal match on 33 and 34. Chapman takes care of the spare. Keddy stays clean. All right, here's Todd Sim up on the right lane. Goes high, leaves the 6. A little bit different than some of the formats we're used to seeing on the PBA Tour, where they go 2 frames in a row. These guys actually switch off here. Frawley delivers the strike. Sim takes care No problem. Our championship match will be on 31 and 32. So we don't have to go too far for the cameras. Keddy in the third. Chapman comes in light in the second, leaves the 2-4-5. Frawley looks for a double here to take the early advantage. That looks a little bit wide, never makes it back, staring down the 2-10. And an early open from Chapman gives Sim the advantage. Todd Sim clean through 2. Leaves the 4-pin just a tad high. Alan Keddy going to take advantage of the open from Frawley. Puts a double up on the board. Todd Sim still clean through 3. So we go back to 33 and 4 here at the World Bowling Senior Championships. Frawley looking to bounce back after the split. Great shot, splits the 8-9. There's John Chapman. Leaves the 10-pin after the open in the second. So our qualifying leader Todd Sim still with the early advantage. So we will see a member from Canada in the finals here. Keddy pulls that one but gets the nice break. He doesn't seem thrilled about it, but those are the rules. You got to take it. So takes advantage of the open and a nice break to put together 3 in a row after 2 spares. Frawley will need a big shot here. Runs a little high, leaves the 4. Coming in light on that lane last time. Qualifying light leader Todd Sim. Clean through 3. Trips the 4. Sim continues to hold the early advantage. Still on the 44-foot London pattern. Chapman still looking for his first strike, rings the 10. And Alan Keddy of Scotland can really put himself in a great position here. Another shot tugged off his hand. Not as fortunate this time, leaves the 6-9-10. Chapman finds himself down 13 as Sims gets ready for the 5th. They're a little bit ahead in our other match. No problem on the spare for Alan Keddy. He's up 30. Todd Sim looking for the first double on 29-30. Gets it. Frawley really needs a strike here to get back in this match. He's got 33 down. Will 34 cooperate? Chapman needs his first strike here. Great delivery in the 5th. Disaster strikes in the 7th. Looking at the 410. That might have been the break that Frawley needed to get back in this match. Keddy's going to wrap up his frame first here. Takes the one. Frawley can actually get pretty close to evening this match up. Todd Sim looking for 3 in a row. A little bit wide, but gets the late kick on the 7 for a 3-bagger. In control of his match against John Chapman. Frawley figure out 34. Gets the 10 to kick. Big double there. Chapman looking for a double. Gets it. He's still hanging around. Can Keddy bounce back after the open in the 7th, 8th frame, 1-game match to advance to the finals? He's tugged his last 2. Dead flush, though, in the 8th. Waiting for Todd Sim over on 29 and 30. Looking for 4 in a row. Great shot. Frawley gets this one. He's right back in this match. He's been good on 33. There we go, great shot. We've got a barn burner on 33 and 34. Still got a match here on 29 and 30 as well. 23 pin advantage. Chapman looking to keep it even. Not going away just yet. Waiting for an opportunity from his fellow countryman Todd Sim. Keddy looking for the double. Comes in light. Doesn't get the roll of the 2, so Frawley can actually take the lead back here. Todd Sim looking to make it 5 in a row, 8th frame. Great shot, he's lined up. Still shoot 268. Max score for John Chapman, 245. Chapman needs this to stay in the match. Gets the kick of the 7. So not going away. Waiting for Sim to falter. That match is almost dead even. All right, looks like we needed a re-rack there for Frawley. So who's going to go first here? Will it be Sim or Frawley? Frawley up on the approach. We'll go over to 33 and 4. Can make it 4 in a row. Great shot, rings the 10. But now holds a 2-pin advantage with the conversion going into the 10th. Todd Sim looking to keep it going in the 9th. He's going to put himself in position to possibly just need a mark here to earn his spot in the title match. Frawley takes care of the spare. That's a fantastic match going into the 10th. Chapman looking to keep the pressure on, comes in light, leaves the bucket. That might end his run here in singles. Alan Keddy of Scotland cannot shut out Andrew Frawley of Australia. He can put some pressure on him, gets the first one, big shot. The open from Chapman will just about wrap up that match. He can max out 207, so Todd Sim is going to advance. Now Frawley does not need to match necessarily. If Keddy does not double with good count, Frawley could still take this match, but a strike here would be humongous. What a shot. So we're down to a must strike a situation here. We'll see Sim, kick off the 10th. He's on cruise control. He's at 10. He's already won the match, so he's going to be on the finals. Just a matter of who he's going to face. Keddy needs us to put the pressure on Frawley. Great shot, kicks the 10 out late. Frawley will need to match. Sim covered the spare, but he's going on to the finals with this shot. Right here for Frawley. Determines whether or not he'll make the finals. Needs it. Asking for help. Gets it out. Talk about some 10th frame pressure here. These guys are coming out of the gates firing. 243 finish for Todd Sim. He'll be taking on the winner of our match here on 33 and 4. Count still important here for Alan Keddy. Gives a few pins back, finishes with 211. So now Frawley will need just 7 pins to advance. 6, they would tie. Anything less, and Alan Ketty would steal a win. Yeah! 10 back. What an effort by Andrew Frawley to take the win, 215 to 211 over Scotland's Alan Ketty. So our final match is set. Todd Sim of Canada and Andrew Frawley of Australia will head to 31 and 32 to determine who's going to be taking home the title. John Chapman finishes up with 206, Todd Sim 243, Alan Ketty 211 to Andrew Frawley's 215. So Ketty and Chapman will take home bronze medals. And now we'll have our gold medal match coming up in just a few moments. They're going to have a practice for a quick second on 31 and 32. So we're going to get the cameras adjusted, so don't go anywhere. Championship match, men's singles 2015 World Bowling Senior Championships coming up next here on BowlTV. Thanks again, everyone, for joining us. I'm Aaron Smith, and we're not done yet. Everybody sit tight. We'll be right back.
Loud and clear. They've got the microphones on. What do you think?
Far away from it, eh?
No, a bit up and down, but yeah, it wasn't. Everyone 50 bowls out to do something. It wasn't that far away.
Yeah.
There's plenty more events left. There's a Masters too, so.
bowling. Who wants to bowl? It's getting to that moment when I've got to actually go on the lane.
You just got to take deep breaths.
I know.
It's just once the first game's out, why it's
Generally, it doesn't affect me otherwise. Bowling, because I'm bowling and bowl league. That's why. What does it matter? So someone worries, she gets really nervous. No, it's an 0390 number. Sounds like. Yeah, that's Melbourne, but.
someone rang you.
But so 90. It was a 90385714. Yeah, it sounds like one of those. A call centre, exactly. It'll be Telstra's or something. Telstra's got a call centre.
Philippines.
No, no, but sometimes. Yeah, no, but there's some Telstra shops that ring from there. Oh, exactly. Oh, it's in Intercontinental Hotel Group.
It's because you're standing between
All
us.
the hot
You're standing
bodies,
between
yeah.
two of us.
The hot dogs. It is.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Sometimes I need to.
Especially to stand up and watch. This pair looks a little. This pair looks a little bit longer than the other pair. You jump a lot harder over there.
I like just going to sleep and saying, are we there yet?
All right, folks, we got about 2 minutes left of practice. Todd Sim of Canada, our top seed, taking on number 3 seed Andrew Frawley of Australia. for the men's singles gold medal at the 2015 World Bowling Senior Championships. This is the first of many events here. We'll be here for 6 straight days. So what a great way. We just had some great matches. Todd Sim defeated fellow Canadian John Chapman 243 to 206, while Frawley in a dramatic 10th frame bested Scotland's Alan Keddy 215 to 211. To set up this match, we're about a minute away from starting. I want to thank everyone for joining us. I'm Aaron Smith, bringing you the action. You know this is good stuff when Jason Belmonte is joining us, so be sure to tell all your friends, let them know on social media that you're watching the championship match here. Let's get some viewers in here, folks. So big round of applause coming from everybody here. As our number 1 seed, Todd Sim, will kick it off here. Title match. 1 game to decide who takes home the gold. Sim will kick it off. Through the nose, leaves the 3-6-9-10. Definitely not a fun spare to shoot at here on these tough sport patterns, but no problem on the conversion, though. It certainly helps some of the early nerves taking care of that spare. Frawley was down early in his match. Bounced back with a few strikes in the middle of the game to draw it back even, then came up big in the 10th and catches a break to kick off the title match. Todd Sim, 2nd frame. Much better shot. 10 back. That's what we saw last game against Chapman. Just cruising after a few spares. Finished with 243. Frawley looking to take advantage of the Brooklyn. Gets the mixer. And an early double. Both countries well represented here. Here at Samstown, so I'm sure we'll hear a few more cheers along the way. Sim went high on lane 31. Let's see if he makes the adjustment. Comes in the pocket but leaves a half 10. No problem on the spare.
Okay, Froze, one good shot. Keep it simple.
Frawley in the third.
Come on, carry!
Much better shot on this lane. Still runs a little bit high, but trips the 4. Early 3-bagger for Andrew Frawley. You think he has some fans here, folks?
Exactly.
An early 3-bagger.
Done such a good job.
It's Frawley in great position here in the early going.
Well, no one Froze said he wasn't.
Sim through the nose, 3-6-10. Once again, if the name Andrew Frawley sounds familiar, he did make a television show on the PBA Tour back in 2008 at the World Championships. Ended up losing to Ryan Schaefer in the semifinal. Certainly made his mark known today. Looking to make it 4 in a row to start the championship match. Looks pretty good. Takes care of it, 4 in a row.
This could take a while. He's going good. Oh, it is Lucas. Lucas doing it. He likes Lucas doing it. You know, on the screen, he thinks because he asked me, is Lucas? I was like, I don't know, Lucas.
All right, Todd Sim up in the 5th. I'm not sure if he's going to a different ball or maybe just was adjusting tape there. But finding himself in early trouble here. Needs to find something. Our tournament leader. Comes in light, leaves the 2. Todd Sim still clean. But clean not looking like enough here. Andrew Frawley. Brooklyn in the 1st and has taken care of business since then. Writing that to 4 strikes in a row. had the front 8 earlier today. On his way to a 268 game that really propelled him in the standings. Can he keep it going? 5th frame. It's been high a few times. Tripped the 4 last time in that lane. Leaves the 3-6 in the 5th. With the spare, finds himself up 32 as we hit the halfway point. So Todd Sim finally sees that Frawley is human. Can he take advantage and at least make him think about it here? Better shot there. Todd Sim says, I'm not going away just yet. Great shot in the 6th. Frawley in the 6th. Through the nose again. Looking at the 3-6-7-10 now. Frawley's going to try and make a run at it. He picks it up. Talk about a pressure conversion. Todd Sim do nothing but shake his head there. Thinking he might have had an opportunity to bring this match a little bit closer here, and Frawley with the impressive pickup. Frawley can still gain 10 pins here with a double. Trying to make 18-pin match. Stuffs the 9, goodness.
I'm getting messages.
Sim takes care of the spare, but what could have been. Frawley has gone high his last 2 shots, but Sim unable to take advantage, and Frawley with a great conversion of the 3-6-7-10. So he can get back on track. Has been high every shot on lane 32. Makes the right move though. Now finds himself 3 frames away from bringing the gold back to Australia. Nearly another 9-pin, possibly the 4 standing with it. Sim will take that one, but he's wishing that was 3 in a row though. Frawley made the adjustment on 32. What's the move here on 31? Down on one knee. Not enough to get the 10 out, though. No problem on the spare. Finds himself up 28 as we enter the foundation frame. Sim with another opportunity, though, to get 10 pins closer, can make an 18-pin match. But can he find a double? And disaster strikes in the 94, 7-10. Wasting very little time here. Takes the 2, but Sim can max out at 194. Strike here from Frawley essentially puts him at 194, so he would just need to stay behind the foul line, and the gold is going to Australia. 9th frame. Gets it. So if Todd Sim does not throw all 3 in the 10th, Frawley is your winner. And just like that, folks, Andrew Frawley, your 2015 World Bowling Senior Championship men's singles titleist. Wins on the bench. Great performance. Gets off to a strong start with 4 in a row. A clutch conversion of the 3, 6, 7, 10 in the 6th frame, and threw the shots when he needed it. So this is victory lap time. A great day, though, of bowling for Todd Sim. Big round of applause and well-deserved. He's going to have a great head start towards all events as well, but he's going to take home the silver today. Here's Frawley's last shot, and we'll let the crowd let you know about it. And just like that, Andrew Frawley, 224 to 183 over Todd Sim to claim the gold for Australia. Just like that, we are done for the day here on BowlTV. Thanks again, everyone, for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow, bright and early, at 11:30 a.m. Eastern, 8:30 Pacific for women's singles. So be sure to tune in then. But that's going to wrap up today's broadcast. Be sure to look for the recap on bowl.com later today. And thanks again for joining us. I'm Aaron Smith, and we'll see you tomorrow here on BowlTV. Thanks again for stopping by.